This parking is too small for your aircraft. Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding started.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, guess who it is? It's Swiss001 again. And something is not right. Something can't be right. Why is this 777 being loaded up by Spirit while carrying one of the best liveries that were ever made, the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines livery? It's I think it's the royal colors of the Dutch, right? The orange stuff. Everybody, oh no, what could this mean? Oh, hello, I nearly walked. Oh, we can actually, wait, can we just walk right into stuff? Oh wow, this might be actually from St. Intentions, the traffic, cause we are here. Guess in what state are we at? We're very down. We're down in Ohio, okay? I will admit, we're down in Ohio today. Oh yeah, we are down in Cleveland. That's the town. Sorry, forgot the town for a second. Cleveland Lurk Lakefront, whatever it was called, or Burke Lakefront. Wait, hold on. I want to try something. We can walk up these stairs. Oh, we can't. Oh, we were. Wait, what? I thought we could walk up these stairs. We can. All right. I wonder if we can just jump out. Can we jump out of the like for some reason I left like an extra door open. Also, this is not very nice. Oh wow, thank you very much. Yeah, down in Ohio. This is very Ohio stairs. No, it won't let us even enter through. Can we crouch? No. No, great game mechanics there, Microsoft Flight Sim. That's exactly what I'm expecting, everybody. Yeah, this is definitely Sam Chewy, but with Jesus sandals. And for some reason, I'm unable to fly, enter the airplane. I'm gonna twerk around. Everybody, welcome back to another one of those grandiose Swiss001 live streams. Today we are at Cleveland Lurk Lakefront, or Burke Lakefront Airport. Is it called Burke Lakefront, Lurk Lakefront? What the hell? It's Burke Lakefront. Of course, because it's a lake. Wouldn't really make sense for it to be called Lake Bakefront. Anyway, we're gonna fly all the way over to Toronto in Canada. Okay, because in Toronto and Canada, there's this famous city airport that I really want to fly into again, especially with just a ginormous 777 aeroplane. Look at this. The skyline is literally going to be right there. It's going to be absolutely incroyable, as they would say in France. Let me go ahead and get the sim link going so we know where we are. Everybody, we are going to be having one of the most beautiful flights in the world.
Passengers boarding starting.
And we still have some passengers boarding, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and turn on this airplane and prepare it for our flight to Canada. So, battery on, external power on. That's already available, so we can just use that, and we can fly. So let's update the description. It says you're flying the 777X. Honestly, that's kind of close, to be honest. I haven't updated the description, but it doesn't really matter. Like, it's kind of close, really. Stop complaining. Let's turn on the APU. How's everybody doing? Don't fly. Yeah, for some reason we didn't have any KLM stairs here in Ohio. Lurk Bakefront. Because this airport is very small. You wouldn't really use this airport. You would use another one, I think. Or I don't think. Maybe Cleveland, Ohio doesn't really have a bigger airport. Never mind, I do. They have Cleveland Hopkins. Never mind. You're absolutely right. The Burke Lakefront is just a minority airport, really. But it's close to the city, and that makes it very fun, I guess. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be landing in Village Bishop, so Toronto City. I'm not kidding. And you guys are asking, is there a chance you'll even make it? 100% there is. This is definitely going to work. Honestly, has there ever... Like, we do these crazy flights all the time, right? Has there ever been a plane that couldn't land somewhere? Like an airliner a challenge that didn't work? 100% there has. Not been. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me turn on the 80 euros. I'm not really... I have a speech impediment today. I really apologize. For some reason, I want these instruments to turn on ASAP. Please. Get a B-52. Best advice out there. Why would you want me to get a B-52? I mean, we have it for the flight sim. The add-on. I just haven't really thought of making a full flight with it. Because, like, why? You know. So, while I was working on something today, my car started driving a milk carton's transmission. I don't even know what I'm supposed to answer to that at this point. Like, you guys have lost it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that. All right, let me just go ahead and check out the electronic flight bag. We're gonna, yep, there we go. This is our stuff. We can get our weather right here just to make sure. Oh, we've got quite a lot of winds. Holy moly, that's some winds. 20 knots gusting. But 170, so we will probably expect some runway. Oh, we're boarding a lot of passengers, though. That will be very interesting. All right. That is going to be very interesting indeed. That's a lot of people for small airports. It's two airports, both of which are small. What's the issue now, airplane? Sometimes this plane just makes random noises. All right, Boeing 777. Let's get to the FMC. This is the GE90 driven 777, and let's go ahead and initialize the position. Perfect. Select a route. We can just do that. How do we do that? Initialization index. Wait, how do I... Wait. Route. Company route. Can I not... Oh, route request. That's the one. From Simbrief. Yes, sir. Ski. Beautiful. Set payload. Set fuel. Select route. Wonderful. And we've just done that right now. And we can already start on the departure. Oh, no. Please don't tell me we've got like this weird bug again where we are not able to set up a runway. Because like sometimes it'll do that. It'll only have the approaches, but not the standard instrument departure, nor any runways at all. And sometimes this plane just makes noises that I really don't get. Let's go ahead and see if we can talk to anyone out there at Burke Lakefront Airport of Ohio. Okay. So what's up with these interesting video titles? Well, what else am I supposed to call it? Oh, wow, it's 777 trip. Honestly, I probably would have actually performed a bit better, I think. 125.25 is the frequency that we want. So 125.25. That is the weather information. So let's go ahead and see. 125.25. Let's go ahead and listen in. Do we have anything? Turn on the radio. Yeah.
Dew point -1.
Good. Wow.
Altimeter 3013.
3013.
Density
Wow.
altitude 100 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Mike.
Burke Lakefront Airport. Information Mike. 2053 Zulu. Arriving and departing
there
runway
you go.
6 left,
Mike.
6 right. Wind 135 at 6. Visibility 9er.
Good. That's
Sky
all we need.
conditions, clear.
Good.
Temperature 12.
Yeah.
Dew point
We've got
minus
it.
1.
I've got it. Stop. We're
Altimeter
good.
3013.
Clear delivery 121.9.
Density altitude 100 feet.
121.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Mike, I know. Shut up.
Burke
We're doing
Lakefront
totally
Airport.
fine. There we go. We're still boarding passengers. We've got plenty of time. Burke Lakefront, Burke Lakefront clearance. Good day, KLM 001 with information. Mike, request IFR clearance. That was fast. I hope they would get me.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Did I just hear a British accent? That really doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna get this booklet to write my departure clearance on. My car is actually the...
KLM 001 Heavy, cleared to Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport via the MyCar for departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.35 squawk 2153. Expect runway 6 left.
What the hell? Oh, expect flight level 310. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, good. 125.35. All good. Let's do that. And squawk 215 and yeah. Runway 6 left, Toronto. Okay. KLM 001 cleared to Toronto Billy Bishop via the MyCar 4 departure. Expect runway 6 left, departure on 125.35, initial climb 4000. Expect 310, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 215 tree. Hey, that might have been right. I'm not sure though, to be honest. I don't know. Fly with a Lufthansa.
001 Heavy, read back correct.
All right, our read back is correct. This is perfect. Okay, we're perfect. Nice. And so we are soon ready. We have to first of all try to manage this stupid thing. Like sometimes it just doesn't work. We can activate this departure. It still won't give us a runway to depart out of. It's absolutely, I don't know what's wrong with this Boeing. It's classic Boeing. Of course, it's going to be like slightly broken. Maybe I can... Oh, wait. I think the way to do it... I think I've been doing it the wrong way.
Hello,
Either way,
everyone.
it's like
Welcome
6
aboard
left. So this is how you do it,
KLM
right?
Royal Dutch Airlines
So
Flight
6 left?
001, flying to
Ah.
the fabulous city of Toronto.
But that hasn't
which
changed
is
anything.
Totally in Australia, right?
Great.
I mean Canada.
Shut
Please
up.
take your
Honestly.
seats according to
Performance
your boarding
initialization.
passes.
Okay.
And don't
Gross
forget
weight.
to
I don't
stow
know.
your
We're just going to have to
hand luggage
let
in
it
the
enter in.
overhead bins or under
There we
the
go.
seats in front of you.
Yes,
If you
accept.
need any help, just wave at one
Thrust
of our friendly
limits
crew
is good.
members.
Take
We're here
off.
to make your
Good.
journey as
Flaps
delightful
1.5.
as possible.
CG. I don't
Oh,
know.
and enjoy
Perfect.
some
This is
coffee
our
and
V
Vanilla
speeds.
High with us. Follow me on Instagram.
I will not follow you, madame. What I'm gonna do now is I'm trying to make this work. Wait, save, load, purge, takeoff. For some reason, it doesn't let us enter in a departure. It's so weird, this 777. I really don't get it. So we have to hand fly it out, I guess, to my car. That's so dumb. Why does this airplane, like, genuinely not work at all? My car. Come on. Yeah, no, my car. Now. Yes. That's the only thing we can enter. None of this works. This is so dumb. Okay. Well then, I think we're done with boarding now. Boarding has been completed. We've got 300 people on board the airplane, which is more than twice as much people watching the stream. I don't know. I think my channel is dying. I'm glad it won't be long until I find something else. Boarding completed. That's good. And let's go ahead and operate the stairs, which probably should also close the door. Yeah. Okay, we need to close the doors like manually. That's pretty stupid. All right, we're just gonna do that quickly. So yeah, it's like all these planes are different. I really don't. Okay, close all doors. Shut up. There we go. Closing, and arm, so that when we open them again, there will be slides falling out. I don't know if that actually works with this plane, and it's opened again. Why are the doors back open? It's just closed and reopened. This is the dumbest thing ever. Close! I'm telling you! There we go. Arm all. Yes, now it's good, finally. Perfect. Alright, we're ready, I think. Well, nearly. I'm just not able to set up runways because this airplane is absolutely fucked. Why? Press load? Wait, have I not loaded it? I have, though. What? No, what have I done? No, it still doesn't work because this airplane is fucked. I don't know. This just doesn't even let us select any runways. It's absolutely stupid. Whoa! What the hell? We just dropped. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do now is just not care. That's kind of like my life motto now. So we're gonna have to hand fly the airplane out of here. Delete the channel. Might as well just, you know, maybe test before streaming. Yeah, it's just weird. This plane has always been broken. Like, it just has never worked. What am I supposed to test, though? What am I supposed to do? Just cancel the stream? Because this is like not going to work. This is not going to work at all. Departure. None of this works. We can set an arrival. That's cool. And we have our first... We can just fly direct to my car and just hand fly the plane. Because this is, like, fucked. Great. This is a, what, multi-million-dollar airplane. And it doesn't even work. Oh, wait, disregard. I want to actually talk to Tower, and let's go ahead and, yeah, no, ground. 121.9. Oh, it is ground. Okay. Brook Lakefront, ground, KLM 001, request engine startup. Good.
KLM 001 heavy engine start approved.
Engine start approved to KLM 001. Perfect. So we're good. Finally, we can start the engines up. Let's go ahead and release this, and let's go ahead and turn this on. These engines should work already. So engine number 2, and we're off. Oh, blazing! Wonderful. We can already set the fuel control to running. So yeah, this is still not working. This is kind of weird. I don't know why that is. I genuinely don't know. I can't enter anything either. No, it won't let us. So this is really weird. This is odd. I don't know. Something is off. So we have to generally hand fly this plane. Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Martin Kowalski. Kowalski.
Marcin Kozak 647
Sorry.
donated 10 Polish zlotys. Hey bro,
Dzień
first
dobry.
stream
Thank you
live,
very
good
much for
stuff.
being here. I'm just very confused about how this plane works because it doesn't really. All right, fine. We're off to a great start. Engine number 2 has been turned on, ladies and gentlemen. The orange-blue, or blue-orange, KLM 777 is turned on finally. So we're cooking, I think. Wait, let me just go and release this. Release all the vehicles. Release everything. Why the hell the chalk still in place? Oh, this is actually sick. Look, Bakefront. Burke Lakefront. This airport here has a ground power unit in the ground, I think. So it doesn't actually use a diesel generator. It uses this. That's fire. I didn't know they have that here. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get rid of it? That I'm not really sure. How do I can just release? Well, I can just try to just go and see what happens. Maybe I can just reverse out of this because none of this, or grab. No, I can't do anything. By the way, the brakes of this plane are kind of cooked, which is great for flying into Toronto City, which we're going to do later. Ah, this is the way. All right, remove the chocks, and that does everything that we need to do. Perfect. All right, we're ready. So 6-0, and we want 4,000 feet. Our squawk is set to 3013, and our brakes are not set. So we started moving there for a second without taxi clearance. Oh, arrest me. All right. Perfect. So now it's about time to check whatever the hell this is. We've got some fuel pump issues. Probably because the center pumps are just broken, so we don't need them. Oh, they're not broken. We just don't have any fuel in them. We've got 8% of fuel on board this plane, which will be plenty. Let's put on the IFE and the cabin, so finally the screens work in the cabin so that people can watch their favorite movie. And we can turn off the APU. The packs are off for some reason. Maybe because the starters are still on? No, that's broken. That's kind of weird. Okay, all good. Brook Lakefront ground. Hello, KLM 001. We're ready for taxi. I'm gonna be back in Switzerland on
Trainer
Friday.
Spotting 209 donated 2 Swiss francs. When are you coming to Switzerland?
KLM 001
Friday.
Heavy, runway 6 left, taxi via Golf Alpha, hold short of runway 6 right, then Alpha.
Taxi runway 6 left via Golf and Alpha and hold short of 6 right and then Alpha. KLM 001. That sounds like a plan, sir. I'm very happy about that. Wait, I want to do something else. This is perfect. We're just going to set this up. For some reason, takeoff speed deletes. So it deletes the takeoff speed before we even go. So the takeoff speed, I can't even set them up at all. So I can't set them. Oh, isn't that so lovely, Mr. 777? Why are you actually, like, broken? That's hilarious. This plane is unable to set up any departure runway, so it flies like according to flight plan. Nothing really works, so this is wonderful. Let's do a right turn. At least the tiller works, so we can move. Sir, get out of the way! Are you absolutely out of your mind? Flaps 1-5. We're ready for taxi. Come on. Now we've got a problem. There we go. We just gotta kind of hit the spot. Okay, I think the throttle is completely, like, broken. That's good. We're off to a great start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 777 has started moving. Let's not crash into this Embraer jet. People will get very mad about that. And then we are taxiing to the mighty runway 6 left. What I'm gonna do now is get the My Car chart out, just so I can see where to go. I think we need to do a very quick left turn to 350 heading. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just pin that down here just to make sure that I don't mess up.
Trainer Spotting 209 donated 2 Swiss francs. Are you gonna spot at LSFH?
I should finally, because they have a very nice spotting platform, to be
KLM
honest.
001 Heavy, contact tower on 124.3. Have a good afternoon.
Contact tower 124.3 KLM 001. Bye bye. Okay, wait, where in the hell are we? We're at
Cabin
holding.
attendants, arm doors, and
Oh, I didn't mean to go
cross-check.
out. I mean,
Welcome aboard KLM Royal Dutch Airlines.
honestly, shut up.
Flight
Wait, so we've got this. This is Bravo. Where's Alpha?
which is totally in
Oh, it's right
Australia,
there.
right?
No, Bravo. This Alpha should be here. It's fine.
We're cruising at
So we're gonna
30,000
request to cross runway
Our estimated flight
6
time is
right.
about 40
So let's just contact tower 124.3.
Upcoming safety demonstration.
Okay. Burke Lakefront Tower, good day. KLM 001, holding point Bravo, runway 6 right, request to cross runway 6 right.
Buckle until you hear a click.
Okay, I will not take off without flaps, that's probably stupid.
Just lift the buckle.
Why is this?
KLM 001 Heavy, cross runway 6 right, approved.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
Cross runway 6 right, KLM 001. Okay, that is set to direct to take off. Let's turn the landing lights on now. Runway turn off lights on now. Logo lights on now. Strobe lights on now. Yeah, this is perfect. We're literally like a Christmas tree. So this is perfect. This is good. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready for flying. I hope you are too. What I'm going to do now is I want to keep this tracked. Come on. Can I please do... Why have we lost ourselves? I've lost the location. Great. So we're completely messed up. But we have to do a very quick left turn after departure. That's the only rule we got. Okay? Yeah, I just don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, now we're back. Okay, so we are holding sure our runway. Actually, the markings in the flight sim is just wrong. That's why I was a bit confused about all this. All right, perfect. We are literally all still on runway 6 right, even though we just want to cross it. This plane is just too big for this airport, turns out. Who would have thought? Okay, all good. Fine. Lakefront Tower, KLM 001, holding point Alpha runway 6 right, ready for departure.
Donated $2. Keep up the
Thank you,
great
that's
work,
very
Swiss.
nice of you,
Happy
random
to be
Gabe
here.
06.
Fire emoji, saluting face emoji.
I will not. Oh
KLM
my
001
god.
Heavy, runway 6 left, winds 130 at 6. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6 left. KLM 001 and confirm fly runway heading instead of immediate left turn.
Let's have a fabulous flight.
Okay, let's go. I just want to make sure that we're not messing up anything. Okay, this is fine. Runway 6F identified, full power. This plane speeds up. We've got incomplete checklist. Doesn't matter, we're fine. 80 knots, speed alive, cross check, 100 knots. V1. V2. Rotate. And I kind of met, wow, the wind is actually quite crazy. Positive climb, landing gear up. Now. And left turn. This is actually why you're supposed to do it. Heading to 350. This is how you're supposed to do it. That's just the deal. You know. That is just the deal.
001 Heavy. Contact departure on 125.35.
Contact departure 125.35. KLM 001. Okay, speed checked. Flaps up. This has gone brilliantly. And we've overdone it. We've overdone it. We have definitely overdone it. Hold on. This is fine. 125.35. This plane is way too powerful. Probably because it doesn't have any fuel in it, but it's absolutely insane what we just did. Okay, autothrottle on. Autopilot on. Heading hold. Yes, sir. 4,000 feet, please. Please maintain 4,000 feet. Now. Go down. Alright. Ohio departure, good day. KLM 001, 4,000 feet. Okay, good. And now we're kind of clear out of the city.
KLM 001 Heavy, lakefront approach, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Climb via SID, KLM 001. Well, that's kind of open, to be honest. But hey, I'll take it. So, let's do a right turn towards a waypoint called Ulsifer. So, select that, and it should go. It's a shame that this doesn't really work otherwise. Alright, we can maybe do direct routes, but that's kind of not really the point of it all, is it? Ulsifer, yeah, this is fine. Or maybe we can do fixed, so like... Yeah, I know this is good. We're following the flight plan. Hey, KLM 001, request immediate climb to cruising altitude. Maybe it'll be nice to us. I forgot my water bottle. Nick, what's the point now?
KLM 001 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, KLM 001. And this is where it gets, I guess, funny because we can do like an extreme test of this airplane's performance, like climb performance. So what I'm going to do now is turn on flight level change, and that will literally pull the engines to all the power, and we can climb. We can climb quick. We can climb very quick. Beautiful. 310. Yes, sir. Ski. This is fucked. What is this? Come on, let me just do this. Yeah, 310. So it's climbing now. It is insanely heavily climbing. It's like absolutely insane. 5,000 feet. Okay, we just did it. So I have a question, guys. So the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is releasing soon for the PS5. Is any one of you guys even interested in that? Is that like a thing? Do you guys want that? Is that like a? Do you have a PlayStation and you want it? What do you think? Like it's that.
KLM 001 Heavy, direct O cipher, then as filed, please.
Direct Ocifer, then as filed, KLM 001. So it should be the 2020 version now. But you know, would you? You could do a quick video on it. Yeah, I will. I will actually. Use the PS5 version mainly because they reached out to me asking me if I want to have go at it before it releases. So is anyone like interested? Like, do you guys? How interested are you guys in probably like maybe even seeing the review at all? Because that's interesting. I don't know about like the console atmosphere. In my life, I've never owned a gaming console other than a Nintendo, right? So I've never had an Xbox. I never had a PS4. I never had a I don't know. Friends. I had a Wii. Shut up, honestly, lady. Alright, all's good. We've now reached 10,000 feet, and we will now get this airplane to fly ASAP. So I wonder how the quality will be in comparison to PC. Yeah, me too. I rather wonder about how the PS5 quality will be in comparison to the Xbox as well, because there's like a comparison too. So yeah. Swiss won't acknowledge me anyway, so I'll tell a secret. What is that secret even? Replace the BAE 146 engines with the GE9X. That's once again, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, but somehow I like it, you know? Is that weird for me? Let's set the course to 17.9. Right there, so we're kind of following the flight plan. So yeah, this is actually a suggestion here. Do you know the BAE, the Avro plane? Avro plane. Well, okay, there's definitely more than one manufacturer, but can you imagine this? The problem is it won't even fit that. It won't be able to fit a GE90. There is no way it'll fit a GE90. No way. Like, if I compare, for example, the size of a 737 or 6 versus 737, it's just not gonna. Or maybe, nah, it will definitely overhang. It won't do it. It won't be able to manage it. I can maybe do it on like a, I don't know, maybe a C-17. C-17 could do it, but it's obviously more interesting on an airliner, I guess, right? Why the hell, where are we going? Let's go just direct my car. My car, how do I even do that? Direct. This airplane still confuses me. Contact center 120.775, KLM 001, bye-bye. So it's right there. Cleveland Center, good day. KLM 001, flight level 170. Yeah. Climbing to 310 would have been actually the thing to say, but I forgot. That's fine. We're good. Get an RTX 5090.
001 Heavy Cleveland Center, good afternoon. Painesville altimeter 3021.
Roger. KLM 001. We don't need that. We're at 18,000 feet. We're at flight level 180. Get an RTX 5090. Is the RTX 5090 really a budget graphics card? That's a 3,000 euro graphics card. That's not really budget per se, is it? That's not a budget. No. But hold on, what's the difference between this one? This is a 3,000 euros. And this one is 600. Oh, yeah, alright, it's from AliExpress. Dude, I wanted to actually make a video on like AliExpress flight sim stuff, because there is some interesting things. So they have like a bunch of like wing stuff that I don't really get, to be honest. Like this is all like wing things that are maybe even rebranded. But look what they're selling here. A sim racing linear actuators. Great. And I found, wait. All right. So what is the most expensive item on AliExpress? Wait, price. No, other way around. So this right here. Oh, great. Who buys this off AliExpress? I actually have no idea. All right. So this right here is a coin-operated, virtual reality flight sim. Yes. What does that even mean? You don't have any flight control peripheral. By the way, why is the screen just like this direction? Maybe I should set. Oh, maybe because the green screen is not. Ah, that's a lot better. So this right here is a 9D virtual reality simulator for 52,000 euros. One sold? Yeah, they sold one. 100,000 similar items. I highly doubt that, to be honest, you know. Why is this still loading? Why is this loading? We're en route now. Everything's good. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, by the way, we're flying without a route, which is actually okay, because our route is kind of what we're flying anyway. So DKK is our next waypoint. No problem. We're just gonna enter that in right now. I don't want us to get lost. But actually, you know, I saw one of the Linus Tech Tips videos where he was like building gaming PCs off. Is this working? Yeah, LNAV should be on, and then it should work. I saw Linus Tech Tip videos, and he was building gaming PCs off, like, you know, these Chinese websites, right? And I tried to like search through Wish. I tried to search through literally any website that's like even Shein, but I couldn't really find any like stupid things.
Expect the Caxol 2 arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 10 minutes. Feel free to ask if you like it sooner.
Roger, expect Kexel to arrival and descend in 10 minutes. KLM 001. Okay. But like, look, this is fire. Who would buy that? There's actually a movie there. I'm gonna let you watch that for a second while I just go and grab myself a water. This is not a bad flight sim setup. Wait, what in the world? Those are actually the games that are included? I bet they oh. So you have like a really bad look, honestly, a really bad looking game right there. What is that trying to be, like a shooter? That really doesn't look good. That's 17,000 euros of a stupid looking fighter jet, I do have to say. Is this MSFS? Yeah, looks like it. No, it's not. I don't know if you can even pair it. Wait. This is 17,000 euros. 296 of them have been sold? What? Who buys this? Like, no, I'm genuinely asking. Have you been to Istanbul? Because of my, like a hair, you want me to get a hair transplant? I know. 296 people bought this. Oh, you get 80 euros off, by the way. Wow. Nice. Thanks. This is actually insane. So yeah, this could be a flight that doesn't even look like a good flight sim. It doesn't even look like it's gonna be like a cool thing, so that is not really a factor. What the hell? Spaceship flight sim. Like, I was trying to like find like funny like gaming stuff, like flight simulator stuff, but this is completely hopeless. What? 8,000 euros for a full motion playground? This is all like playground arcade stuff. 296 of them. And wow! Oh wow! The markup on these. In China, oh my god, they're selling a Thrustmaster, yoke for 4,300 bucks. Oh, this is a great deal, Marcin. How about you get that?
647 donated 10 Polish zlotys. I swear some people have too much dollar. Will buy one.
Look, 4,300 euros. That's a great deal for something that cost 4,000 euros less. They even have a trailer. About us. Wholesale market. Largest wholesale market in the world. The great email at 163. What the hell is that? That is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, there's also more stuff. There's like WinWing stuff, MCDU. Seems like a little bit too much for what it is, you know. So what the hell? Alright, this is actually a new driving. That's just a stand. That's way too much. Also, even the next level racing chairs, they don't cost 4,000 euros. Well, how are they so expensive? That's insane. Wait, there's just a golf shooting simulator. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, most of these are not really necessarily anything special. Yeah, but I really wanted to make a video like about like Alibaba, not Alibaba, but AliExpress kind of flight sim stuff. But that's like all not necessarily cool. Oh, wait, what is this though? Wait. Have I found something? Black Friday? This doesn't look bad. We've got a lot of switch. Wait. I gotta maybe I gotta note that down. What is this? Oh wait. Oh, of course, one of those Alibaba bullshit. This is like an add-on thing. Wait, so this is like a throttle, like just a handle? This is just like a 3D printed handle. It's probably not proper. This is so dumb.
Cabin crew will begin our snack and beverage
What else is there? This seems pretty cool, though. Look, we've got a radio frequency selector. It doesn't look that bad. Probably is a pain in the ass to even like and all set up because it has no integration. But for 50 bucks, should I maybe even check this out?
relax and enjoy.
Is this cool? Is this fire? Maybe I should put this on my wish. Honestly, like a com selector. I've always wanted this because it's like very annoying to do that otherwise. That, for 50 bucks, let's be real. I mean, this is not a bad deal. But there's like not $1 stuff here. It's like
KLM 001 Heavy, descend via Caxel 2 into city, altimeter 3021.
Roger, KLM001, descend via Caxel 2 into city, altimeter 3021, KLM001. 3021, let me just write that down for future reference. Wait, so I want to do something. Arrival. We want the Caxel 2 execute. Wonderful. And so that looks like this. We've got loads of. Wait, what's? No, we're looking good. We can just KLM 001 request direct to waypoint. Hotel Oscar Zulu India Romeo.
KLM 001 Heavy, direct Hotel Oscar 0 approved. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Okay, direct hoser approved. KLM 001. Alright, this is good. So, hoser, that's what we want. Sorry. I just gotta make sure that is good. So, H-O-Z-I-R. Perfect. Let's set this up. Great. And we're good. We're looking totally fine. Hoser, yeah. Perfect. This is perfect. This is great. I'm very relaxed. Let's go ahead and turn on VNAV.
Marcinkozik 647 donated 10 Polish zlotys. I would dig that radio selector.
No, the radio selector for 50 bucks honestly seems quite alright, you know? Didn't really look that bad. So that could be interesting maybe as a product. So we need to descend. I thought these were cracks in the windshield, dude. But this is probably just... What is that? I'm not really good with airliner knowledge. This is actually where I haven't even like... I never really checked that out. I wonder what those cracks are. I thought these were for discharging. But like static discharging. But I don't know. I might be mistaken though as well. So yeah, all good. We are... I think this airplane should be descending soon now. Like literally right now. Please do that. So auto intervention we need to turn on in some way. How do I do that? It should work. I guess. Well, it's descending slightly. So that's the start, honestly. Yeah, okay. So wait, let's get back while we are in the process of descending. Very nicely. We've got like other stuff, like weird. This one I saw and I thought, dude, who the hell is stupid enough to buy this for 89 euros? This really doesn't look good at all. That's like 110.
We have left our cruising altitude and are now starting our approach.
That's so dumb.
Please return to
Look
your
at this.
seats, stow your tables, and
This
set
doesn't
your
look good at all.
because, you know,
This looks cheap.
Oh, and just a quick reminder, the lavender
Oh, it's
liner-
AliExpress, what I expect, but I wouldn't buy that. I'd rather just buy the Ursa Minor, which by the way normally doesn't cost 100 bucks, but normally cheaper, I think. So this is like, I don't know. This is not as fun like building like a gaming PC. Yeah. By the way, this is crazy. Because this is a Windwing MCDU, which doesn't cost 308 euros. I don't know who buys this kind of thing off of like AliExpress. At least we have a flight computer, so hey. Great stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending. We're not descending quickly enough. I feel like I want to get those spoilers out and descend quickly there. Because otherwise, I mean, we're going to be around... What is that? 20 miles? I hate how it doesn't say that. Oh, 20 miles indeed. We're gonna have to have descended 18,000 feet, and that's what the airplane is actually doing now. Speed brake is extended, and that's the whole point of it, you massive idiot of an airplane. Yeah, we're just descending like crazy now. All is wonderful. So, look on Etsy, bro. Okay, you got me. Maybe I wanted to like a little shopping video, cause I'm like tired of like reviewing stuff that I like that I'm like sent to, you know, that I get for free. I don't want to get stuff for free and then make a video about a flight simulator. No, not where. That's wrong. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Let's see what's cooking here. So this is like D10 sets for like the honeycomb stuff. Oh, this is fire.
KLM 001, contact Toronto Center on 133.3.
Contact center on 133.3 KLM 001. Wait, so you can buy the trim wheel, so like it's like just cosmetic, so it looks nicer. I get you. It's just 3D printed though. I don't know if I would buy a 3D print for 20 euros. I could just 3D print it myself. But look, oh yeah, this is cool. This is like also like it's all okay. It's just all 3D printed bullshit. Oh no, wait. This is actually USB Type C. Oh, so you can buy this, but it's like 150 euros for a few buttons because it's literally just that. I don't know. Toronto Center, good day, KLM 001, flight level 210, descending to 5,000 feet. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I would spend 150 euros on just literally 5 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you've got the trim set. I don't know. It doesn't look bad at all. Don't get me wrong. It's like probably like kind of handmade. Oh, this is kind of cool. I mean, I have this from Winwing already, but this is kind of sick. Is this really only this much? Built-in model. Ah, model on base. Ah, that's not bad at all for the price. I feel like. It's good on Airbus. I mean, it's all 3D printed, but hey, could be generally worse. It's like so it is at Etsy, right? So it's a custom made. Wait, what is this? Who made this? Wait, this is very interesting. Huh? That's like a little factory thing. But well, it's gonna have the problem, right? That it's gonna be you're gonna have like Mobi Flight or some bullshit that you have to set up. Don't get me wrong with Mobi Flight. It's just that. Oh, so it's made in Poland by Monikar. Oh wow. Some gauges. Oh wow, they have a lot of stuff. Holy moly, they've got like whole A320 stuff here. Very interesting. I think what's really cool is like the communications panel, because like, that's the one I hate using the computer with the most still. Why are we not descending at all? Sir, you're supposed to literally be at 5,000 feet in a jet, like in a second. So, alright, so this is how it's gonna go. You stupid airplane. Honestly, I'm not able to believe this. This is so dumb. You're so stupid. Alright, go quick. 250 knots. Flight level change mode on. You're gonna have to descend so quickly now because your stupid VNAV doesn't work. Alright then, let's see. Let's see what you got. Let's set the QNH to 13021 as previously prescripted. 3021. Wow. Very high pressure. What's the temperature outside, actually? Probably cold. I mean, it's Canada, right? I forgot. Actually, we're supposedly gonna reach. We should be able to actually catch this still, since we have the speed brakes out all the way. I think we can descend quickly enough to actually catch this. This can be good. Why are we not at idle power, sir? You can literally descend a lot faster. So yeah, this is Etsy. I'm not really sure. This looks cool, but I want to like really cheap and bad stuff. This looks great. It's from Poland. So, it's probably, yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. Very interesting. What else is there? Oh, this is goofy. This is like all like self-made. This is like really cool with that Etsy. But I kind of want to like make a video where I hate on like weird Chinese. Oh my god. Someone made a what? 1-to-1 scale Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. Why? Why that specific? I mean, it's really cool. And it works? Wait. I mean, this all looks like very LED, but do the gauges work? Oh, they're just RGB. Oh my god. 132.4 KLM 001. Who the hell thought RGBing the instruments would have been a good idea? Are you seeing this? Oh my, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Toronto approach good day, KLM 001, 13,000 feet, descending to 5,000 feet. Oh my god. Who thought putting RGB to like this beautiful, it looks OEM.
Heavy, Toronto approach identified. Good afternoon, city altimeter 3018. Expect the RNAV X-ray runway 26 approach into city.
KLM 001, expect RNAV X approach in runway 26 into Toronto City, KLM 001. Alright, so we've got RNAV X. Wonderful. RNAV X-ray. Wonderful. So we can just plan that. Oh my god, that looks okay actually. We're good. Wait, so does this actually work? No way. I'm just getting this for the first time. This is not actually working instruments, right? It doesn't work. It's not for a flight sim usage. It's just like a standalone replica of what the B-17 looks like. And I mean, I'm an airplane fan, right? But who in the world would buy this for 7,700 euro for it just to be standing around with RGB lights? Like, it doesn't even look cool. The RGB ruins that. Can you imagine going to a museum and it just does RGB?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into the fabulous city of Toronto.
I can't believe this.
Electronic devices and
I mean, it's cool.
arrive at the gate.
Don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool.
Your seats are in their full
But yeah, I don't know.
belts are fastened.
So yeah, this is pretty retarded. Alright, what else we got? We've got an airplane desk mat. I'm not gonna buy a mouse pad with airplane logo on it. Might as well just buy an anime girl logo. Alright, meanwhile, let's maybe see. We're now below 10,000 feet. We're actually looking perfect. We are already crossed Larder. We're about to turn left for our final approach into Toronto City. Oh wow, the airport's right there. Actually, we need to descend a lot quicker. Why aren't we descending quickly? Wait, is this an idle? No, it wasn't idle the whole time. Oh wow, we could have descended a lot quicker. We need to be at 2,000 feet now, so letting her down. Okay. So this is going to be the craziest approach that you've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go direct to Vipri. Yes, sir. 2,000 feet, please. All good, all good, all good. Wait, why are we going... what's going on here? I told you to go flight level change, you stupid airplane. Alright, I'm so ready for this landing, by the way. I think the airplane is very much ready as well. Look at this, it's very motivated. So yeah, I mean, Etsy's kind of cool. We've got like a lot of...
One, turn right, heading 140 vectors for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Turn right heading 140, KLM 001. Which is basically our heading. Never mind, it's not. I kind of got that wrong, sorry. 140.
KLM 001, correction, turn right, heading 140 for vectors to the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Turn right heading 140, KLM 001. Alright, we don't need to ascend this quickly. I've kind of like messed this up maybe a little bit. This is fine. Okay, wrong airport. Wait, is this a wrong airport? No, it's not. This is the right airport. This is KLM City. Sorry, Toronto City. That's where we want to go. We're looking perfect. I just want to keep this airplane at 2,000 feet and just do it nicely. You know, do a nice landing. Okay, so what do you want me to do with 140 heading? That seems a bit excessive. Do you want me to like meander around? I thought we could just skip this. Come on. So this is runway 26 side. So we've actually done something wrong. I wanted to turn directly towards this and I messed it up, but that's fine. We're good. Maximum 200 knots, but that's gonna be okay. We're totally good. I can't wait for this landing. I don't know how the AI is going to lead us to this final approach, but our landing gear is down. That's a start. What else is here? They've got like stickers for your keyboard. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Trust me, I'm a pilot. Flight sim. Oh my god. The fact that it says flight sim pilot is even worse than a normal pilot, you know? That's like, actually, that's insane. But that's like a lot of people selling stuff on Etsy. I feel like, what the fuck is that? That's pretty cool, actually. I like how like the 3D printer has brought so many possibilities to people. What in the world is this? Wait, so this is a 737 full cockpit panel. Look at this AI generated trailer. This makes no sense. Reality calls you. Flightland Fab works. Why did you use this? I mean, it looks alright. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the craftsmanship. That doesn't look 540 euros alright, though. I will be honest. I would not spend 540 euros on being able to press a few switches that don't even look good. You know. So this is...
Dashport 2945, contact Toronto Center on 134.575.
Yeah, this can't be super good. But yeah, all the other ones are okay.
134.575 for dashport 2945.
Alright, so where are we going?
Dashport 2945, climb and maintain 16,000.
Perhaps we're being redirected of some sort because we are about to crash into other traffic because I did something wrong. Okay. Let's say everybody, runway 26 is well behind us. I just want you to... Come on, ATC. Give me a little bit of something. Guys. Where are we going? What is this? What are we doing? 310.
KLM 001, turn right heading 310.
Turn right heading 310, KLM 001. Interesting.
KLM 001 heavy, 12 miles from Viper. Turn right heading 310, cleared for the RNAV runway 26 approach.
Right. Direct to Viper, cleared RNAV runway 26 approach, KLM 001. Alright, perfect. So we were probably routed to avoid any, like, crashing into anyone, so this is fine. So, all good. We're gonna turn right now, and then there's Viper, and then we should be good to go. We're set up for a beautiful landing. Am I not right, sir? Yeah. All good. Brother, make sure they all have life insurance. No, we're good. We're gonna I promise you, we're genuinely, no joke, we're gonna be able to stop here at Toronto City. This is actually no problem. All I'm gonna do now is put this brakes into max auto, get the spoilers very much armed, like super armed, you know, like someone from like Utah. No, Nevada is I think the most armed country state. Did you know that per capita the Swiss people have more guns? Because everyone goes to the military and they all have guns than Americans, by the way. So, you're not going to be able to believe what I'm going to do. How long is the runway at Toronto? Not long. Like 1,001. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. 1,100 meters? There's a lot of GA airfields that I know that have a lot longer ones. Like I barely, even when you fly Cessna, I barely come across runways these short. That's actually crazy.
Center on 134.575.
This runway has ILS, by the way. 1,100 meter long runway with ILS. That's crazy.
Dashport 2945, climb and maintain 16,000.
This thing has a really short runway, but I promise you, I won't have any issues stopping here. No kidding. This is totally fine. all we need to do is go and, you know, do a very, very nice stabilized approach. Come in at like, what, 130 knots max. We're at 4% of fuel, mind you. 4% of fuel. Okay. Which, by the way, for this plane is still plenty. We could fly for like a half an hour at least. You need the entire Toronto Island for the... No. We're absolutely okay. Look, we're doing fine. So we're going to do turn left very soon. Well, the autopilot's going to do that for us. So we just need to be at 2,000 feet. We've got an RNAV approach even. So this is perfect. I don't mind this at all. So, let's see what we need to do. Ah, no, nothing. We're good. This is perfect. This is great. So, wait. So, this is an RNAV approach. Can I just turn on approach mode and it will automatically... I mean, I could hand fly it. It's a bit hazy up here above the lake. Toronto should show up in a jiff. It's a bit hazy here, though. There's just some boats. It's probably very, 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 very cold out here. No, it's actually okay. It's 6 degrees Celsius. That's okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm gonna turn left soon. Onto the RNAV runway 26. Did I say it? Yeah, okay. This is actually just... Alright, that's perfect. So open charts. I want the approach RNAV X-ray. This is the other runway.
Contact City Tower on 118.2 when established.
118.2 when established. KLM 001, bye-bye. So, we're about to be established. This is great. So at Upville, we need to be at 2,000 feet. So we're going to maintain altitude. We're going to maintain 2,000 feet until we reach Upville. So this is fine. Okay. Toronto City Tower. Good day. KLM 001. Over at Vipri. Established ILS. No. RNAV runway 26. Oh my god. My airplane. This thing isn't working. I got you.
KLM 001 Heavy, City Tower, roger. KLM 001, continue approach runway 26.
Continue approach runway 26, KLM 001. Shut up. Okay. I'll just hand fly it then. You know, it's very honest work. It's fun. For some reason, the lateral navigation just didn't work anymore. And like it doesn't work at all anymore. This airplane is like fundamentally broken. So many things just don't work anymore. I don't know what's broken. Like at this point, I can't even like name it. Let's get the flaps down. Maintain 2,000 feet, please.
Tom Webber donated £2.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Mr. Swiss. Great stream again, man. Smile.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, everything's under control. I've got all's good. Landing light is maybe turned on.
Heavy, wind 090 at 3, runway 26, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 126. Correction, 26, KLM 001. Alright, so we're doing a slight right turn. And turn on that, and turn on this. We've got the city of Toronto right there. And I want to go lower the speed. And especially lower altitude. The runway's right in front of us. I don't see it just yet. I'm just kind of hand flying the diamonds. We're a little fast. Why is this airplane unable? Oh wait, it's got auto throttle on? That's retarded. Turn off auto throttle, please. Alright, what is this smoking, like, what'd you call it? You know what I mean. What is that again? The tower that smokes. God damn it, how'd you... I even know the French word, it's chemise. Chimney. Chemise is not the French word for it, though. I don't even... I'm having a genuine stroke, I think. Well, I've got the airplane nicely under control, and since we have so little weight, we can just trim this airplane out to fly at 150 knots, and it won't bother. Actually, it does bother. Never mind. Maybe we need a little bit more power. Smoking chimney. Vape tower. Exactly. This isn't...
Tom Webber donated £2. Smoking chimney.
Shimmies is a shirt. I know. I know Shimmies is a shirt. Kind of realized that after the fact. Okay, all's good. I've got the runway in sight. I kind of messed up the glide slope because I was flying a little bit too slowly. The problem is my throttle axis is still not really correctly calibrated, so it's hard to find the right spot. You know what I mean? So all is good. We're starting to look good, and yeah, 500. We've got landing clearance. We're a bit too low, I accept. Just gonna give it a little more power in order to not have that situation. All good. Okay, reduce power now. I can only... The problem is that it's so hard to like set the power correctly on this plane because it's actually broken. Okay. Alright, we need a little more power there. 100%. Alright, let's butter this on the touchdown zone. We've got a nice 8 knots headwind. Why are we terrain warning? Okay, that was firm, but good. So, reverse thrust activate. Auto brakes are on. Put the nose down. And exit the runway. Great. We've done it. You know what? Maybe this whole flight simulator is absolutely garbage in terms of... And in terms of the physics, I mean, yeah, let's be fair. This airplane has 4% of fuel. But, you know, this just the flying performance is just insane. 121.7. Bye-bye, KLM 001. That flight worked out really, really well.
Winds 140 at 4, runway 26.
Okay, wait. Let me just make sure I didn't turn on like the double ×2 mode. No, it's not. KLM 0. Sorry, Toronto ground contact KLM 001. Just vacated runway 26. We're at holding point. Echo. Request taxi to parking. All right. What if? Yeah. Let's see where they're gonna say we have to park. They're gonna give us a parking position. Just don't know where. I guess that's gonna be the interesting one.
KLM 001, taxi to engine run-up area via Bravo, Echo, hold short of runway 08, then Echo, hold short of runway 06. Good day.
I'm not gonna go to the run. I want to go to the terminal. Oh, so it wants me to go here. So cross the runway, because it wants me to go here because I think the terminal's too small. It deems it too small. I'll request the main terminal for KLM 001. I don't want to go cross the runway here again. I'm not gonna do that.
KLM 001, taxi to the main terminal via Echo Bravo, hold short of runway 08.
Echo Bravo? Echo Bravo. Oh, so... Oh, wait. It still thinks that we're... okay, we're in front of the runway. I think I mentioned something wrong there. All good. Taxi main terminal via Echo Bravo, KLM 001. Alright. So this is the main terminal. I want to see how this landing looked like in the replay. So we're just going to have a look at the replay. And honestly, this flight worked a bit too well. I'm just going to use stand 3 or something like that. Where we see like the small Q100s here. Why is this airplane taxi so quickly? It feels like this airplane's like moving at like time-lapse speed. There we go. We just stopped. I want to see... Yeah, maybe the physics are a bit questionable. Let's maybe see it. Take a look at the landing. So here we are coming in right above Toronto with probably the worst ever approach in the world. Very unstable. But that just sometimes happens, you know? Wait, is there AI traffic on the runway? Please don't tell me. Oh, there is AI traffic taking off just or on the runway just right now from St. Intentions. I really highly apologize. Look at this. So here is us coming in for landing. Landing a bit before touchdown zone, doing a bit of a tail strike nearly. After all, we're at 110 knots. I don't even know how realistic that is because we were quite far away from stall speeds, to be honest. Nope. We managed to actually make it. Like, we didn't even use the whole runway. This was one of the most relaxed flights ever. This was great. We should do that more often with a 7777777. In fact, with this title, I once again showed that you can make a YouTube title 100 letters long, not wrong. Well, wrong in this case. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys. That was a stream, by the way. I just realized that it's a stream. I'll see you guys in another video. Actually, I'm about to post another video about the Airbus A350-800. You don't know that existed? It did. Well, it didn't. It existed in Airbus' mind. It was cancelled. Why was it cancelled? The A350-800 Mysterium. I need to go to bed. Good night, everybody. I love you all, and sleep well, and